What is going on, everybody? I'm Blockchain Crusader, who saves these blockchains every single day. Let's get hyped this morning. The markets are still green, baby. We're still pumping. The markets are green in anticipation of this Ethereum ETF getting approved. Now, the question is, how are we going to be majorly disappointed with this ETF approval, or are we going to actually get this thing and we're going to spark the altcoin season right here, right now? Is this the spark that the altcoins needed to go on a massive rally? Just imagine how bullish Bitcoin's ETF was for Bitcoin in the entire bull market. Now, on top of that, getting the Ethereum ETF as well. We just got some news. I'm going to be going over it here in just a second. Let me jump on over here. Let me pull up some of these tweets. The Standard Chartered expected to spot ETF to be approved this week, predicts $15 to $45 billion inflow in the first 12 months. BlackRock just refiled and amended their Ethereum ETF with over 90% chance of approval. Oh, baby. The Fidelity also updated its Ethereum ETF and removed staking rewards from SEC filing. Ethereum just overtook MasterCard's market cap in just a single day. Ethereum literally added Solana's entire market cap in one single candle. Let's see here. The USDC is asking for amended 19B4 filings for spot ETF reports. So they're basically trying to get these ETF filings amended and filed in as quickly as possible. This is kind of what they did, the same thing as last time, right? Same thing as they did last time. They were just like, hey, send it, send it, send it, send it. And then we got the approval. We got the approval. So if that happens, get ready to rock and roll because Ethereum is going to explode. Ethereum is up 22%, baby. 22% since yesterday on this freaking news. We're at 3,700 right now. We're still rocking and rolling. What's going on, Manuel? What's going on, everybody? Will ETH explode? I am new to this. Oh, Mateo. Yes, it will, my man. Yes, it will. 100% Ethereum is going to explode on this news. Let's go. Let's go look at some Ethereum chart action here. See what Ethereum is going to be doing here. Some next critical levels to be looking at. Where's my Ethereum chart? Here we go. So, as you guys can see, we have definitely broken this downward trend that we were in. As you guys can see right here, right, since the very tip top, we've been kind of in this like downward trend situation, right? Just massively broke above that. We have re-entered. What's going on here? We have re-entered this previous range that we were in for a short period of time. We went all the way up to the point of control, 4,000. We got rejected there and came right back down. And now we're back inside of here once again, which is very bullish for Ethereum to not just break above this 3,500, but to break back into this range here with a target of $4,000 in range here. Obviously, we're getting a little bit overbought. Things are getting a little hysterical, but that's to be expected. That is to be expected when we have massive FOMO happening right now with the Bitcoin, with the Ethereum ETF being approved. This is huge news. I've been talking to you guys about the Ethereum ETF. We got some, we got some sidetrack information like, oh, the SEC is coming after Ethereum, they're coming after Uniswap, and this and that. But guess what? They've been losing left and right. They have been losing left and right. And we got some more information over here. Obviously, we got some information about Gala getting exploited, and they're selling off like 200 million of Gala. That wasn't good. The Ethereum SEC requires the SEC requires exchanges to expedite and update their 19B4, making all these exchanges to push this faster and quicker. But where was the other thing I wanted to show you guys? I wanted to show you guys obviously an accelerated base. It's all very bullish that they want to get this in and out quickly. But there was something else I wanted to show you. I can't find it right now. I can't remember what it is. But basically, it was talking about how the SEC is pretty much losing. They're pretty much losing the ability to regulate crypto. They're losing the ability to do any of these things. And it's being shown right now. And they're making legislation to be moved in that direction. Would you not recommend buying ETH right now? Josh Sinclair, I can't recommend you to buy anything. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. Second of all, buying is for the red days. Buying is for the red days, guys. Red days are for buying. Green days are for enjoying. It's for profit taking. right? It's for profit taking. It's not for buying. We had this massive explosion. Why weren't you buying Ethereum down here? Why weren't you buying Ethereum at 3,000 bucks? Right? Just yesterday we were sitting at $3,000 flat. Why weren't you buying then? Right now you want to not saying you particularly, but just saying in general, people see this type of price action on the way down, knowing that we're in a bull market, and then they wait for a 22% pump to buy. Obviously, I believe Ethereum is going to continue doing very well in this bull market. I believe Ethereum can go anywhere between 8 to 12K, depending on this Ethereum ETF and this bull market. So between 8 to 12K, that's still like doubling from where we're at right now at the worst case. Crypto Billy in the house. Good morning, Crypto Billy. We got Crypto Billy Goat Tail Spaces tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time on the Twitters. So definitely go check that out if you haven't already. But yes, Ethereum can double up minimum in my case to $8,000 from where we're at right now. We're almost at 4,000, rounding up to 4,000. We can double up from here, right? I've been buying Ethereum since it's been $80. I will continue to buy Ethereum, but on the dips, not on these massive pumps, right? Not on these massive pumps. Right now, the entire bull market, the entire market overall is pumping. The best days to buy is on the red days. AVAX was buying down at $32, up at $40, right? ICP up at 13.50. ICP is barely moved. It's still doing its thing. But just in general, everything's going to continue moving. There's a lot of other altcoins that will do a lot more returns for a little bit more risk in the long term with crypto right now that I believe is better to get into than Ethereum. Ethereum is a very solid long term hold. Chainlink sitting at 1687. It hasn't really moved too much, up 1.4%. But Chainlink it definitely is going to be a monster in this bull market. Definitely going to probably tap uh, all time highs, maybe a little bit even higher than that with everything that's got going on right now. But in general, red days are the best days to buy. Green days, not so much the best days. So looking at right here, right, Ethereum making a huge move to the upside. Hopefully, we can hold this $3,700 range. If we do not hold this $37 range, and we start heading back to towards 3,500, could have some trouble maybe coming back and retesting some of these lower levels. But hopefully, we can close above 3,700 here, hold this level, and continue moving to the upside. Especially if we get that ETF approval. If that ETF approval happens, we're definitely going to get this blast off action going. So let's jump into some other altcoins here as well. Let's take a look at Solana here. Solana breaking out of this range that we were in, right? Just consolidating above this point of control of $138, which I've been saying has been very, very bullish. And guess what? We finally broke above with this bullish movement. We broke above here at 174. We're all the way up to 189. We're back at 180 right now. Could potentially come even down as low as 174. Retest this confirmation before making a move towards 198 is what I'm looking for Solana. Once we break 198, look out above. That's going to be the next big range up here between 212 and 250, which is the all-time high. Two times we've tried coming up here above 198, hitting $200. We've gotten rejected both times. So being able to close above here and staying above the 198 will be very, very bullish for Bitcoin. So I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting those subscribes already. If you haven't, continue tapping that screen, baby. Let's freaking go. Trias, I've had a few people ask me about that. I need to look into that. I haven't had time to look into it, but I need to look into that. I don't know too much about it. Let's see what comes up here. Trias. Give me a second here. Oops. Trios new, I'm assuming. Let's see what's going on here. Circulating supply almost fully out. Only 10 million tokens. 87 mil market cap. Let's go on over to their website. Trustworthy and reliable, intelligent, autonomous system. Intelligent autonomous system. Build a trust foundation, reshape the trust system, enable trust interactions, and embark on Web3 trust chapter. A lot of trust being put here. Trust foundation, enable trust transactions, trustworthy, reliable. I don't like that. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't like when they start, priming you with all this, trust that. Not, not what I like to see. Build layer one network through once again, through trusted computing and achieving interaction. Link the world with trust. Yeah, I'm not a big trust guy. I'm not here to trust these projects. I'm not here to trust anything. That's what blockchain is to verify, not trust. Uh, I don't like the fact that they're implementing all this trust everything. Uh, yeah, I gotta look more into this. Not a big fan from what I'm seeing just yet. I could be completely wrong. But I'm just not a big fan right now of what I'm seeing here. Rich J in the house. What's going on? Good morning, Rich J. Let's see here. Let's go look at some crypto news. We'll get back into the TA here in just a second. Make sure you guys are tapping that screen. Spot Ethereum ETF approval could send the ETH price to 5K. Very possible, right? This is very possible for something like this. We saw what happened to Bitcoin's price when Bitcoin got its ETF approval. Massive instant shoot up, right? Because morning crew Hefner, what's going on, Mark Dutch? I appreciate you jumping in here, buddy. A 5K Ethereum is definitely not out of the cards with how much money is flowing into these ETFs. Let's take a look at just the spot ETF for Bitcoin yesterday. The spot ETFs have been very bullish here in the last couple of days. Look at this. So this is the total. This is from the 15th. We've been green. We bought 4,920 Bitcoin total on the 15th. 3,089 890 on the 16th. On the 17th, 3,400 on the 20th, 3,580. That was yesterday of Bitcoin being purchased on these massive ETF Bitcoin inflows. This is just from the Bitcoin stuff. Imagine these same companies now buying an asset way cheaper, Ethereum, with smart contracts, with everything that's being done, right? It will be huge. Ethereum to 5K is literally no sweat off my back. Heads to my fiat miner. That's right, baby. We gotta go to our fiat miners to keep mining that fiat, keep buying these crypto dips when we get them. That's the only way to build wealth, bro. That's the only way to build wealth is to do exactly that. This man has been paying attention. Come on, chart, load up for me. Come on. Price prediction on LCX, my man. I have a price prediction for LCX. You guys can go check that out on my YouTube channel over here. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. There is I'm live over here on the YouTube right now as well. So you guys want to go check it out over there, hit that subscribe. But I have an LCX price prediction right over here. There it is. Posted it 3 months ago. You guys can go check that out. I'll do some LCX TA here in just a second. But I definitely back to this 5K Ethereum, no sweat. That's literally like nothing from where we're at right now. Everything is all about the Ethereum ETF right now. Ethereum ETF, if this gets approved, will definitely spark the altcoin season. We're gonna have a fat altcoin season here leading into the beginning of the summer. Not to be confused with like, hey, there's no more downside. There is definitely still potential for a massive downside, another big pullback to happen, just how we saw the Ethereum ETF, the Bitcoin ETF pump us up, and then March we topped out, and then we came back down. That can definitely still happen again. So definitely don't think like, well, the altcoin season is getting sparked up here now. That's it. We're mooning. We're going nothing but up. So let's can you please look at Myro? Tell me what price you think it could hit. Those are hard, man, because those are meme coins. It's hard to say what price those things are gonna hit. Let's take a look at LCX here. LCX, where are we at with LCX right now? LCX is up 5.4%, sitting at 30 cents right now. Let's take a look at the chart for LCX. LCX. Where you at, bro? Where you at? Come on now. Come on. Here you are. All right. So overall, we've got. Let's see here. Let me get the range for April. Let me take this off. Get the range for April here. Just a second. Boom. Make sure you guys are smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Let's get excited, guys. It's the morning. The markets are pumping. Let's freaking go. If you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe. If you aren't in the Crypto Citadel, join the Crypto Citadel. And if you're not hitting that little gold star next to the chat on TikTok, make sure you're doing that. So overall, right now, Bitcoin LCX is holding 28 cents as strong support, which is very, very good to see, as it was massive resistance back here, right? So now we're holding 28 cents. This next level of 32 cents is going to be a hard one to break. It has been good resistance here in the past as well. So very, very strong to get above 32.9, which is basically 33, which then lead us to the value area high for April, which takes us at 34 cents. And then we're pretty much almost at all time highs. The all time high was 40 cents. So once we get above 32, 33, we're looking at a different ball game here for LCX. If not, we can continue to expect it to range between at most 34 and worst case scenario somewhere around 25 cents is where the range is going to be on until the next blast off. I don't expect this to pull back below 25 cents unless there's a big pullback in the market. 25 cents has held extremely well in the past, So I expect 25 cents to continue holding here. Very, very strong foundation at 25 cents. Unless, like I said, unless there's a massive pullback in the markets with Bitcoin and Ethereum leading the way heading down, then definitely I can see that dropping below 25 cents. But until then, 25 cents should be a local bottom here. And we're going to be trying to break 33 to 34 cents here for LCX. Can you thoughts on Flux? I don't have any thoughts on Flux. Pepe price. I don't do meme coin price predictions like that. Just too many variables. Very difficult to be anywhere near the ballpark of what it can actually do because it's just so irrational. Such an irrational market. Meme coins. Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Gold is definitely not something you want to be freaking fork of Bitcoin, and they're trying to use. Don't get involved with Bitcoin Gold. Obviously, is it going to have little pumps? Sure, why not? But this is not a long term asset. This is not something with utility. This is not something I would be holding personally. Arrow up 16% today. Let's freaking go, Arrow. Look at Metis. Look at Metis up 34%. I remember Crypto Billy dropping this in the chat just last week, talking about Metis around $50, $58, up 34 cents. I mean, 34%. Let's freaking go. Crypto Billy dropping the alpha. See what else we got down here. What else we got down here? We got Powell AI up 13% as well. What other altcoins are back here below? We got Brett up 19%. What else we got back here? ENS up 43%. Let's freaking go. Everybody forgot about ENS, even myself included. I forget about this thing, but this is how everybody gets their .eth addresses. This is how everybody gets their .eth addresses. Do you hold any memes? I do hold some memes. I do hold some memes. I have Cockadoodle Do COQ on AVAX. I have Kimbo also on AVAX. And I have some. What is it? Do I have any other meme coins? There might be one or two other meme coins that I have. I can't think of them right now. Illuvium up 13% today. Let's freaking go. Illuvium, big into the crypto gaming space. Huge play in the crypto gaming. Very, very bullish on that here. Let's see here. What's going on? Keeper, yo, do you funny? Let's see here. Yeah, Bitcoin Gold definitely not bueno. Thoughts on KDA? KDA. Cadena. I've seen a lot of people talk about this. I've never really gotten into this crypto. Sitting on 9.1, up 9.1% today. Sitting at 5.9, 238 mil, market cap 86 cents. Never really followed into what this project is even about. Can't really speak good or bad of flux market dip that we were having. Price connect, trying to reconnect now. Come on now. Am I back? Am I back? I don't even know. I don't even know. I hope I'm back. Can you hear me and see me? Drop a one in the chat if you guys can hear me. Drop a one in the chat if you guys can hear me. This thing keeps telling me it's disconnecting, not connected. Don't know what the heck is going on. Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, no.